Hi everyone, welcome back again to another vlog. So today is all about my traditional wedding, and as you can see, my in-laws already started coming in with all the things that they were supposed to bring, and you can see my father-in-law's brother with the list, making sure that everything is complete. That morning I woke up very early and the makeup artist was here, and they already started doing my hair. If you've been wondering how they go about Edo traditional wedding hair, that's what you're seeing right now. At first, they give you this very big thing that they do with attachment, a lot of attachment, and then they start going around with beads. So they're going to have to cover the big attachment on top of my hair with a lot of beads, as you can see. So after they were done, this is what it looked like. At this time, they've not added something they call ebe. You guys will see it later when it's added. So they had to start doing my makeup, and of course after the makeup they had to put all the beads. Like, these are real coral beads, guys. If you're wondering if they are very heavy, they are extremely heavy. And to think I had this on my body for up to like 5 hours before the traditional wedding started. I don't know if I knew it was going to I was going to actually stay that long before they called me. I would have not done this so early. But you can see how it looks after I was done with everything. After they were done with everything, and you can see my hair with the ebe on it. And yeah, after I was done with my makeup, before they called me for anything, I had my veil on and then started taking pictures. The photographer was, at this point, honestly guys, I was already really tired, and I think it was past 2 at this time. They've not called me. They were just still doing everything they were doing in the sitting room, and the photographer was just after me, going to different parts of the house to just try to get pictures. Finally, my husband came and he sprayed me money. It was so nice. And then they helped him tie up his own attire, and then we continued to take pictures in the house, as you can see. And then he also joined me as well, trying to get the pictures. Guys, I was so tired. Like, at this time it was like past 3 and they still not called us to come into the sitting room. So I was just here at this point, sitting down like, can these people call me already? They finally did. And this is me going into the living room for the first time. So it was just me. My husband was not allowed to come out yet, so I had to go inside. The women were just hailing me and yeah, I was really shy, but I went in and then they gave me a seat to sit down. I think this particular time it was for them to ask me whether they can eat the foods that the in-laws brought, and of course I said yes. You can see my husband pee from the door. He was not supposed to go in. I think they told him to go back, so he had to go back. So they kept asking me all the questions, and of course I answered. And after that I had to like go back into the room before they will now call the both of us. So after all the questions, they asked me to go back to the room, and you can see these ladies literally hailing me again. I was so shy, but yeah, I knew. I went back into the room and yeah, just had to sit down. Now it's time I can remove my veil. Guys, this is the person behind the camera, my friend Oyin. She was super helpful that day. I am so grateful that she actually made a video of herself. At this time I was telling them to go and look for food and bring for me, or that I'm hungry, which they actually did. So you can see me eating here. I cannot come and die. If you know me, you know that I do not play with food. So yeah, they called us back the second time. This was like the time for the actual traditional rite. So I don't know, a lot of you guys might not hear what they are saying, but I'm just going to leave it for you guys to just listen.
Oil, no? Very good. Daddy, girl, but my body, no, that's one. When you want to buy now, my jet, and be I by what Jaggy. Tell it back here. Fair, you saw the banner. Oh, you know? Look, I already know.
So after everything, we went to drink the palm wine, and then they did the traditional rite of me sitting on my husband 11 times, and then after that the village women started singing and dancing. It was so cool. My mother-in-law was the one leading the song and then my father-in-law was there spraying me. It was so nice, honestly. So guys, after everything, the photographer said we had to go to the back of the house, so that all the palm trees at the back, he had to snap pictures there. And yeah, we were just trying to get pictures at the back. You can see everybody just standing around. There was no reception on the traditional wedding day. The reception was on the white wedding day, so it was just taking pictures basically after the traditional rite was done, and the pictures and videos actually came out nicely. So guys, after everything, the makeup artist was here trying to remove the beads from my head so that I can pull off everything. I was like so tired and just wanted to get rid of it. But all my grandma's sisters, these are my grand aunties, they came in with my mom and every other person saying I must dance. So they dragged me up and said I must dance and started singing. It was so nice actually. So guys, after everything, after removing my beads, my in-laws came in and said that we had to get pictures. You can see me here that I'm not wearing my wig. Yeah, so that's all for this particular vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.